Going into our concluding remarks, we would like to invite up Dr. Thomas and Dr. Grace Selover. Dr. Thomas Selover is the International Co-Coordinator of IAAP, the International Association of Academicians for Peace. He has a doctorate in comparative religion and East Asian philosophy from Harvard University and has taught for over 25 years at universities and colleges in Canada and the US, as well as in China and Korea. His wife, my namesake, Dr. Grace Selover, has completed her doctorate of ministry degree at Songhak Upgraduate University in Korea, focusing on emerging women's pastoral leadership. We would like to welcome up the president of PWPA International, Dr. Thomas and Dr. Grace Selover, for the closing remarks. Give them a great round of applause.
Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you very much for everyone who's here, for being co-present together with us and with each other. How exciting it is. So I'll lead off. Just a few closing remarks. So our title today is Uniting Intelligence with Conscience. Uniting intelligence with conscience. It sounds very simple. We've listened to some brilliant presentations today, haven't we? Don't you think so? Okay. A lot of great intelligence on display today. However, what thrills us is not the intelligence of our speakers, but rather the way that we can feel the pulse of their conscience through everything that they've shared with us today. So strongly, right? Yeah. That's what counts. That's why we are edified. And that's why we can feel hope that our environmental problems can be solved through exactly that combination of intelligence and conscience. Our vision is that a sustainable future depends upon a revolution of ethics and renewed focus on utilizing science and technology to restore the natural world as our Creator, God, originally created and creates. Now then, what is the ground for that hope and that feeling of possibility and vision? The Bible, along with many other religious scriptures, teaches us that the creative force which brings the world into being is like that. Intelligence suffused with conscience and heart and love. The biblical book of Genesis, chapter 1, tells us that our Creator endowed us with the blessing of dominion, which we can understand as creative responsibility with respect to the natural world and also with respect to one another. The exercise of creative responsibility requires practical intelligence and a keen conscience. So, PWPA in LA here and also elsewhere is building a network of environmentally conscientious academics committed to finding practical solutions, realizable solutions to our environmental situation. Now, the connection between intelligence and conscience is all the more pressing in our time today because we have now succeeded in creating a form of intelligence that is smarter than us. right? Yeah, goes by the name of AI. And it's getting smarter and more generative, that is to say, more independent all the time. And so, some of us are concerned about that. And we might cry out, God, help us. How can we keep our intelligent creation from running amok and destroying everything? And God will sigh and say, I know just what you mean. The same thing happened to me. Seriously, there are many things that AI can do for us, but conscience is not one of them. It's up to us, humans, to dig down deep, seeking the roots, talk about roots, soil and soul, the roots of conscience and humanity, to find the strength to manage this new intelligence. I often tell my students, genius has a genesis, and I would add, conscience has a creator. The Professors World Peace Academy International, and here in LA too, finds inspiration in the life and teachings of Dr. Sun Myung Moon and Dr. Hak Ja Han Moon, whom we call the Mother of Peace. To say a few words about the Mother of Peace, I'd like to invite my wife, Dr. Grace Selover, to come to the podium and share with us.
So, thank you for inviting me. After the ascension of Reverend Moon, his wife, Dr. Hak Ja Han Moon, keeps working tirelessly to promote world peace with every ounce of her strength through different projects. Among them, the Sanhak Peace Prize is worthy to mention. Through it, she promotes, uplifts, and rewards some scientists and ecologists for their outstanding humanitarian work toward improving the life of humanity and the environment and the ecology of this earthly world. Another example is the International Conference on the Unity of Science, ICUS, which began in 1972. Since 2017, Dr. Hak Ja Han Moon has nobly undertaken the effort to revive this interdisciplinary academic forum, which is dedicated to examining the important issues confronting our contemporary world. Through this project, scholars from diverse disciplines come together to focus on preservation of the earthly environment. In closing, I would like to bring out a quote from Honorable Margaret R. Best, who is a member of the Provincial Parliament of Ontario, Canada. This is what she said. Mother Moon is a woman of indomitable spirit, profound love, and incredible humanity. She has cemented herself in history as a visionary leader for her contribution to a better and more peaceful world. Indeed, Dr. Hak Ja Han Moon has been living a life in total devotion to God and humanity, with strong determination and dedication, overcoming tremendous difficulties and challenges. As she shares in her memoir, Mother of Peace, her heart remains unchanged in her kindness, sincerity, and the desire to change the world for the better. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Grace. That's why Professors World Peace Academy International, as a network of conscientious, peace-oriented professors and academic leaders, is inspired by the spirit and example of the Mother of Peace. There's one more point we'd like to make and like to mention. A key to shifting the future is the relationship between professors and students, sharing intelligence and conscience together. Indeed, we could call our endeavor Professors and Students World Peace Academy. And there's nowhere more true than here in LA. So we're so glad to be with you together. Thanks to all speakers and participants for this meaningful and fruitful conference. On behalf of Professors World Peace Academy International, I'd like to express that gratitude. Let's further discuss together how to carry this initiative forward. And I mean this particular initiative, how we're going to develop it to be even greater than it is now. And thanks to our amazing student leaders for pointing us into a bright future. God bless us one and all. Thank you very much.
Our goal as PWPA-LA, as mentioned earlier, is to publish a solution guide, much inspired by the conference we had here today. But we cannot do it alone. You might have noticed a lot of us are still students, and we need your help. And so please look forward to staying in contact with us. We look forward to meeting with you personally, and we'd love to come up with different solutions that we can also put together in this solution guide. So please look forward to working together with us. As a thank you to all the professors and faculty who came here today, the CARP students would like to offer a performance, and they will be dancing to On the Way. So this was choreographed by one of our CARP students, and we really hope through this dance you can feel their energy and their passion, and this energy is also reflected in what we hear today too, that they want to use this energy to change the world for the better. So if you can please help me in welcoming up our CARP dancers.
I want those hands up. Push 'em up. It's Jamaica's own DJ Nicholas. World song, y'all. Push 'em up. This is Sherwood Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago. Low. I woke up this morning so excited. Favor is in the air and I can't deny it. You see, something good is gonna happen. I can feel it in my soul. Whoa. Excuse me if I start dancing, 'cause somehow I know it's all the way. Say it now. All the way. I've been praying. That's what I've been praying for. It's all the way. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, there ain't no delay. I believe it's all the way. Yeah. All the way. Sing it with me now. Yeah. You got it. Push 'em up. A little bit louder. Louder. Yeah. Oh, it's on the way. Woo! God knows I've been waiting for a long time. Long time. And it seems like opportunities have passed me by. Sometimes the blessing delayed doesn't mean that it's denied. Not at all. Never give up on your dreams. Gotta keep faith alive and believe it. All the way. Oh, all the way. That's what I've been praying. Oh, it's all the way. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. There ain't no delay. I know it's all the way. I believe it's all the way. Everybody say, yeah. see you rocking with us. This one's for you to get out of your seat. Give God a praise because He's been sweet. Oh na 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 na. Dance like you're crazy for